Have you ever wondered what makes a WordPress theme developer friendly and at the same time provides the features and functionality that people want? In this video, we're going to cover that. With over 10 years of developing WordPress themes, there's a lot of things I've discovered, and there's been a lot of changes that's taken place over those years. So if you look back on my channel, you're going to see I have a bunch of videos dedicated to how to develop a WordPress theme. And last year, I created a 5.5-hour video where I covered pretty much everything you would need in order to develop a theme. It's a very detailed video, but since WordPress is evolving, we're going to need to update that video. Now, basically in that video, I cover everything from how to develop on Windows, how to develop on Mac OS, all the different types of development tools you'll need, how to use the command line, how to use Git version control, how to automate your workflow. Yeah, that's important because you want to make sure you get things done fast. So all the low-level tasks, you can automate those. I also introduced some features that make it easy for people to decide what type of experience they want to have with WordPress. Do they want the block editor experience or do they want the classic editor experience? And over the past few months, I've been updating the theme, keeping up with modern standards in terms of how WordPress is being developed. And since the whole entire experience with WordPress is changing, I want to make sure that the theme is up to date as well. And since this is a developer theme, it's aimed towards teaching people how to develop their own WordPress themes. The workflow has evolved. If you notice in some previous videos, I showed you how to use WP CLI, and I want to incorporate that in this tutorial as well. But I also want to find out from you, what would you find useful in a tutorial? What format would you like to see the video in? Do you like the 5.5-hour video type format where I have chapters in the description? Or should I create a new playlist where I dedicate every video to a specific part of the development process? Again, remember the goal of the video is to give you a deep dive into WordPress theme development. And that encompasses everything on how to work locally in your development environment, how to support both the millions and millions of websites that still use the classic editor, but also embrace the block editor, which is the future of WordPress. Actually, the future for now is going to be hybrid, and you're going to notice that thousands and thousands of themes are incorporating a hybrid approach. But your voice matters. These tutorials are made for you. So this is your chance. Before I actually start recording the video, let me know if there's anything that I didn't cover in the previous videos that you would like covered in the next one. Is there something with the developer workflow that you're more interested in? Is there an area that I didn't cover enough? With 5.5 hours worth of video, it's a lot of time, but also it's truncated because I'm condensing 10 years of experience in 5.5 hours. So there might be some areas where you want some more information. Now remember, the theme is a developer theme. So what makes it developer friendly is the fact that I have the documentation built into the actual theme itself. I have markdown files that go step by step in terms of each part of the process. And again, it's a hybrid theme. Now your feedback's important because when creating a video like this, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of energy, a lot of planning in order to get it done properly. Because even though the last one was 5.5 hours, all the raw footage was probably closer to about 12 or 15 hours in total. So make sure you sound off down below. What features do you want to see? What functionality do you want to see? What areas should I cover? And let me know, how should the video be created? Should it be a super long video? Should I dedicate more than 5.5 hours to the video itself? Or would you like the shorter format of individual videos in a new playlist? Sound off below. And if you haven't seen the previous video, check it out. I have the timestamps in the description, so it makes it easy for you to go from one section to the next. And trust me, in that video I do cover a lot. But like all software and all programs, updates are needed. So the theme has been updated, the workflow has been updated, and now this video needs to be updated. All right, so let me know. And to the tens of thousands of people who actually watched my previous videos on WordPress theme development and provided feedback, thank you. Your support really helps. All right, so I'm gonna jump back on the computer. I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna get back to work on the actual theme, and I look forward to seeing your comments. I'll catch you in the next one. Happy coding.